Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Standing in, Jonathan Davis. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Toronto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it, and the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Hyunjin Ryu gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
In now, Robin Yount. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Davis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ryu's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Bichette goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rowdy Tellez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Guerrero looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding into the box, Ralph Kiner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barreled up.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Striding in, Johnny Bench. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the shortstop, Robin.
At the plate, Robin Yount, skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
so 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates into the box, Reese McGuire. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Biggio is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. 8 straight strikeouts. You gotta be kidding me. The inning is over. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Number 1,
Digging in to try it again, Richie Ashburn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
He takes the turn and heads for second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
To the plate now, Ralph Kiner. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Number 22.
Digging in, number 22. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Matt Shoemaker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Here's a swing, and oh, man!
Sandberg.
Way out of here.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
And he will get there to make the running play, and... Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Davis. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jonathan Davis goes quietly leading off the fourth.
Rock-solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
No balls and 1 strike. Hernandez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wade Boggs. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lou Garrett.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Robbie Ray gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Stepping in now, Robin Yount, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ray offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone. In now, Wade Boggs, as he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bo Bichette is retired to lead off the 5th. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays. Taijuan Walker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder.
Up next for the Buccos, Richie Ashburn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Davis will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez will wait on it, and that will retire the side. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reese McGuire will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 8.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch.
Gehrig.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
At the plate, number 22. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Robin Yount. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy...
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
And there's one away. Shot now, Richie Ashburn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Johnny Bench will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Travis Shaw is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
0-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Count even now at 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Panik goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this...
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 7. Joe Panik will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 22. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Josh Palacios is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. And he is in there.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
To the plate now, Wade Boggs. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fisher retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Jonathan Villar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Pitching for strikeout number 20. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting. Number 40.
Rowdy Tellez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Jonathan Villar will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Sean Reed Foley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Richie Ashburn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Palacios is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, number 22. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Over to Villar. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back. Ready for another chance? Reese McGuire starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Biggio comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes strike two. Strike three. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And there's a called strike two as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan.
Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Just a couple of minutes ago, the home crowd was pumped for the beginning of this game. But when you hit back-to-back homers to start the game, they have a tendency to sit on their hands. Can't start a game any.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth.
In now, Tony Gwynn.
Right fielder, number 19. Tony.
Line drive to center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Richie Ashburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Number 4, Lou.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Runner goes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Dennis Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley
has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. He's running. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The shortstop, Robin.
Stepping in now, Robin Yount, as he hits one on a line to left field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Dennis Eckersley gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 49 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Richie Ashburn.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Ralph Kiner.
So now to the plate, Ralph Kiner. This is line to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down the first baseline. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The catcher, number 5.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back.
Oh, way to get dirty. One there. Not in time.
The pitcher, number
in now,
43.
Dennis Eckersley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues. To the plate now, Robin Yount.
The shortstop.
As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left. Jones is there, and he puts it away to stop. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the palm ball, strike one. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
C.J. Cron comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Jacoby Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Wade Boggs.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt. You know what, D-Roll? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys. They see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats in both lineups.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Now, Kyle Funkhauser gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Johnny Bench. Line drive to left. Jones is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in once again, Dennis Eckersley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Robin Yount, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Robin Yount.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped him up. Bench.